This is how to assemble gummy bears. The little they have these size at Sam's. They also have a smaller version. This is a small version, and I put these inside of my gummy bear box, or you can do fruit snacks, whatever you want to do with your gummy bear box. You can put fruit snacks in there. These are a little too big, so these you can get from Sam's. I think it's like $8 and get like 25 of them. I'm not sure the exact, but it's gonna go on this. So here's how to assemble gummy bear bags. So I don't like this much white on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim this one off. This has too much white on this side, so I'm gonna trim this as well, just a little bit. But normally I've already pre-trimmed. You'll have the white edge on both sides. I always cut off my white edge on one side. Anyways, so you're gonna need tape, roller or double-sided tape. You'll need a paper crimper. You will need, that's it. So I'm gonna take my image. I always start with folding it first so that I know where I want it at. And also so I can get an idea of where I'm gonna place my tape. And so this is a little crooked, and I'm gonna go ahead and just trim a little bit off. Great. So start with the tape, not directly on the edge, maybe an inch away where you put the tape at. On this side as well, not directly on the edge, an inch away. Then I always put tape right here on the white edge that I left. And this is leaving the white edge basically is to give you a little bit more wiggle room. You should be alright with the wiggle room as far as bags, because you can always kind of manipulate them. However, some stuff you can't manipulate, and so you want to have a little wiggle room, and that's just what I'm doing there. So we're going to place this two-sided tape on this side, only because I'm shipping and I want to make sure it seals, because ain't no telling what's going to happen in the process of them moving it around. So you're going to fold the ends in just like this, and then place it in the middle. Once you place it in the middle, I always start with this side, and then I'll go to this side. So you're just going to cover it up, just like that. Really easy, just like that. Now you're left with the two open ends. And so you just push it in a little bit, just like this. And you're going to pinch and close. Now, I do the pinch and close method. Some people do the roll method. It's really up to you and your preference. I'm really struggling with you. Anyways, let me do this in first. Pinch and close method. Just like that. Pinch and close. And then on this side, I'm going to do a little more stuffing because it wants to pop out. So, there we go. Just like that. Just push it in as much as you can. And then gonna close it just like this. There we go. There we go. Now to give it an extra seal, you're just gonna just like this. You're gonna give it a little crinkle. And that not only, you see how let me get my first train out. That not only crinkles the end, but it also seals that tape in. Now, do you see how this is kind of bulky right here? So what you want to do is, to get that out, you're just going to pinch your two ends, just like this. There you go. Just kind of manipulate it a little bit. So, take your scissors, and we're going to cut off right here at the edge. Now that we have did the paper crimper part, now we can cut the edge off. I usually leave this to the end because I want to make sure that in the process of me pinching them and all of that, it might get a little bit offline. So if you don't cut it and you wait to cut it to the end, then you'll be able to make it a straight look instead of it being kind of crinkly. I don't know. Instead of it looking raggedy by cutting it off first and then trying to put it together. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.